Hey everybody, this is Gary, the fist pump guy. Have you recently bought a 2019 Toyota Rav4, or did you watch my last Rav4 video about problems with the Rav4? If you did or you did, you're going to want to check this video out. I got some magic in my hands you're going to want to see. Let's step inside though, it's a little hot outside. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, this is Gary the Fist Pump Guy once again. I'm sitting inside a 2019 Toyota Rav4. This particular model, trim level, is an LE. Now, many of you saw my last video that I did on the Rav4 was problems with the Rav4. So things that I saw maybe could have been better. And one of the main complaints I've had on the Rav4 from some of you in the comments and stuff has been the transmission. Now listen, I've been sick or kind of a cold down here. I sound a little bit like Barry White, so I'm gonna try not to talk too deep, baby. So try to bear with me, but it's too hot to stand outside and I'm kind of scratchy in my throat, so I'm gonna try to get through this. But anyway, some of the main complaint is the transmission shift. This 8-speed automatic transmission is a little quirky at the very beginning, but any new transmission a lot of times is gonna have some kind of quirks that's gotta work itself through. I've had a lot of people come back and say that after they've had their vehicle for a while, that the problem kind of went away. I don't know if it kind of adjusted while it had been driven for a while. I don't know how true that is on every aspect, but I did drive my demo for a while, for 12, 13, 1400 miles, and it never did stop doing it. Okay, so what I'm talking about is that when you're slowing down to slower speeds where you hit the gas and it kind of feels like it jerks you back and forth, right? Obviously there's a problem with that, and I think Toyota knows about it now. So I'll share what information I have, and then maybe this will help you make your decision. If they fix the transmission, if it's a better shift for you, better drive, you go out and buy it. If not, then that's fine too. But I will say that overall I think the Rav4 is a great vehicle. I think they did a lot of great things with it. There were some improvements obviously, but I will say this: there's no perfect vehicle. There's no vehicle that you're going to love 100% that I can tell. I work for Toyota, and I'll tell you that, and I've driven probably 15 Toyotas. But what I have right here, if you'll see this, I don't know if you can see this or not, this is a solution to the problem with the transmission. This was released on August 15th. And here is I don't know if you can see the number. I don't know if there's a number on here or not, but this is for the transmission. And what it is it's a hesitation on acceleration from a slow roll or rolling stop for 2019 RAV4. It may exhibit hesitation on acceleration from slow roll or rolling stop under the following conditions: 6 miles per hour or below, immediately following a 3 down to 1 downshift, and less than a 40% acceleration pedal application. Now I will tell you that I've experienced this a lot, and to me it's an issue. Some people don't care. I've had a lot of people say that it doesn't bother them, that kind of stuff. But I'm a little quirky like that sometimes. But this one is the new update, is what this is, that should be available at your local Toyota store. However, they're not sending this out on mass market. They are, as complained, if a customer comes in and complains about it, they will do the update for you. So you'll have to go to your local dealer. Now I will tell you that this one I'm sitting in, I took it back there to have them do this update, right? Well, I drove it first. I wanted to make sure, that it was doing it. This one did not do it. Okay, I saw very little of what I've experienced on my demo before, because I had one of the earlier models. This one didn't do it. So I'm assuming that either the manufacturer or when it comes through port, they're doing this update on it. So hopefully they've got it fixed on the newer ones coming out. So if you are buying a newer one, obviously you want to go ahead and drive it just to make sure. If you bought an older one or one of the first ones coming off the line, you may want to go to your local dealer and see if this update's available and if it helps. Like I said, this one, I got in it and I tried to make it do it and it just wouldn't really do it. There's still some quirkiness there, but nothing like I had on my other one. So if you're thinking about a RAV4, if you saw my last video about, and you know, I don't normally complain about stuff, but I'm just going to be real. If I think something can be fixed or made better, I want to do that. So I want to let you know that, because I'm not so biased on Toyota that I will never say anything bad about them, right? Because like I said, I don't think there's a perfect perfect vehicle out there at all. So if you think you're having an issue with the earlier models, if you bought them early in this year, because I didn't really notice a fix for it. This was August 15th, so I'm assuming it didn't really start till around then. So if you bought your vehicle prior to that, you may want to have the update done if it's bothering you. If not, just, you know, roll with it and move on. But I hope this helps somebody, because I know was some comments in my RAV4 video, and I wanted to make sure I got this information out there, because not everybody knows about this. I actually found out about this update through a viewer. My own service department didn't even tell me about it, and I handle all the inventory at my store, so it helps to know. But I know how I can find this information quicker now, so hopefully I can keep you up to date with updates. But anyway, hope you've enjoyed this video. Hope it helps. If you want to purchase a 19 RAV4, it's a great vehicle. You know, we can make an argument for the hybrids being the best out there. I love the hybrid RAV4s. And other than this transmission issue, there really wasn't a terrible problem with the RAV4. So maybe this helps. Maybe it helps you make your decision. I hope it does. If you're here and you're new and you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Hope it helps. Thank you for watching. Follow the Fist Pumped Enterprise.